Howdy guys, what's going on? Give everyone a second to jump on. 2 breaks tonight. Our hit parade and our cornerstones. I reckon we'll do cornerstones first. I reckon we're going to do cornerstones. So, we're going to kick it off with CS. Hey Hanson, what's going on? Got shafted in the old team draws. So the usual Sunday for you, Dave. Alright, so we are going to do cornerstones first. We are then going to do our hit parade box. So hopefully that doesn't confuse too many people. I know it was number 1 and number 2, but sometimes you've got to mix it up. So cornerstone's going to be first. Second is going to be our next crack. Now, not to jinx it, but what, 4 of our last 5 boxes been doubles, double cards. So hopefully we can continue that, but I guess tonight will be the tester. Cornerstones is going to be first. So I do have both lists. I don't think there were any trades. Don't believe we got any. But there's only a couple of heads in this one, so we're not going to have to wait for too long. Alright, let's give cornerstones a cut. Alright, so 1 pack in our cornerstones box. Decoy number 1 is going to come out. There we go. What you got there? I feel like that was a very long way to twist that around, but we got there. However, I did mix up. Get decoy number 1 that way. Alright. So, we're going to start from the back. Josh Jackson, Phoenix Suns. Suns going to J Swiss. So, startups. Very cool. The cards on the back, the 1 or 2 series they got there. So, startups, Josh Jackson going to the Suns. Going to cut straight to the front. So, 2 cards. Our first is out of 165. 133 of 165. So, the Utah Jazz. Another one for J Swiss. That's a Jay Crowder. And out of 89, it's for the Miami Heat. 72 of 89. Warren did not have to trade for his Heat. Scored him in the random. Did very well. Okay, so I'll sleeve up those 2. Our jersey. It's going to be Wes Wonder. It's for the Orlando Magic, Dave the Hitman Hansen. Just the base there, that one. So, it's going to be for the Wizards. Antoine Jamison, 062 of 159. WizKids tonight. Got a Sean. Laughing scores again. Orlando Magic. And our final card is going to be a redemption. So, let me open that up. Let me get my checklist out. Did not expect a redemption, admittedly, but maybe that means fire. We will find out. Alright, so. Yes, I need checklist, basketball. Cornerstones. Bear with me a second. Nearly there. That's what it is. Alright, so quick flick. I don't know if anyone was quick enough to see what it was. By the time you rewind and zoom, it's going to be on screen. So we've got basketball. It is rookie Cornerstones Onyx. So let's have a bit of a look at what we've got here. Rookie Cornerstones. Holy crap. Well, just in case you were wondering, lads, wondering what an Onyx was, I was. Correct you are, Hitman Hansen. That is a 1 of 1. Most certainly. We have a 1 of 1 just been pulled, 17-18 Cornerstones. It's a Rookie Cornerstones Onyx. I can tell you right now that all of the names that you think are on this checklist, fellas, are on this checklist. Everyone. Yeah. Wow. Wow. For anyone just tuning in, a couple just clicked in, that's the ending of our Cornerstones box there. That is a 1 of 1. From a single box. It's just how we like to do it. Whew! You ready, fellas? I've got the checklist up. So I know who this is going to be the minute I see the number. Oh, who's got him? It is Milos Teodosic for the Los Angeles Clippers. So we didn't get one of the big boys, but most certainly did score 1 of 1 Rookie Cornerstones Onyx. That is going to the Clippers. Nathan Skinner. Well done, Nath. Huge hit, buddy. So close to getting a 1 of 1. Dare we say it? Ball, Tatum, Jackson, all the boys that were in that class. Was a big list, but the Clippers going to walk away with it tonight. It'll be a massive card. Yeah, it'll be wicked. That'll be wicked. Wow. What a way to finish it off. Whew! All right. That's one way to do it, isn't it? Rookie Cornerstones, 1 of 1. It's going to go to the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm going to top load it just because I think it deserves to be top loaded. There we go. Your first 1 of 1. I'm glad that I could be your first, Nath. There we go. You were settled for Isaac. I'm sure everyone's looking at that checklist right now, going every single team was just about featured on there. That could have been it could have gone anyway. Every single team I can see flicking through. And to be honest, a lot of the outside teams, you got your Nets, your Kings are in there, your Raps are in there, your Pacers are in there. Far out. Well, in the end, it's going to go to Nath. Well done to Nath. Huge. 1 of 1. You'll have to give us a pick when that one comes through, mate. Okay. So, we've got one more break to do. Just seen the fire that we pulled from one box of Cornerstones. Oh, hang on. Sorry. We do have to do your dice roll first, don't we, fellas? Could this be the break? We hit the 1 of 1. We roll the dice. We hit the 4. Let's see, guys. You know the routine. I'm going to roll it once. If it lands on a 4, you guys get everything in the bounty allocated in this break. If it doesn't land on the 4, sucked in. You win nothing. All right. Good luck, guys. Well, you can see the number 4 there, fellas, but it's definitely not on the top. On the top tonight is number 14. Very, very close. But Cornerstone's crew missing out on our mega bounty tonight. But Hit Parade still got a crack at that mega bounty. I'm excited for what could be in this Hit Parade box right now. I can tell you that much. That's a huge start. All right. So, our Hit Parade break ready to go. And I will not lop off my finger with this one. Already have the cut on the hand. We'll leave it at 1. Okay. So, our box tonight from Hit Parade is box number 93 of 100. Our teams are on the right-hand side. Good luck, everybody. Can we do another double box? What do we got? We're going to have a huge name. Well, I'll let you see exactly what I saw, fellas. We're going to start with a flawless. Here's our Hit Parade promo. Let's see what our flawless is. Oh, what a ripper for the Utah Jazz, Lauren D. 8 of 15, John Stockton, enshrined signatures. I can tell you right now, there's 2 cards in this box again, fellas. Sports Card World has hooked us up. There is another one touch behind this for sure. Well, John Stockton going to the Utah Jazz. Well done, Lauren. I'm sure you won't have trouble finding a home for that one. Sweet looking auto as well. Now, we've got a card behind, guys. Yet again, Matty Maloney has looked after us. What are we going to have? Jerry Tarkman. Well, that one, you're going to need to bear with me for a second, fellas. Let's have a bit of a look. That's what I want. Oh, well, so it is purely a coach card. I can see most certainly he has played, but all coaching accomplishments. So this one is actually going to be a little bit easy. So look, he's got a huge coaching record, mostly college basketball, but in 1992, we have an appearance for an NBA team. So he was offered the Lakers job in 77, declined it, but he did coach the Spurs. However, he disagreed with the Spurs owner. Yep. Alright, look, I'm happy with that one. In this instance, I reckon this is going to go to the Spurs, fellas. Just having a bit of a geeze. Yeah, look, I'm happy with that. He did take the Spurs coaching job, so I am not going to random that one off. The reason I'm not going to random that off as well is if it does link to a team, it's always better to be able to allocate that to someone he had time with. So, look, it is a coach card, but he did coach the San Antonio Spurs back in 1992. It is going to go to the Spurs. It's going to be a double header for Lauren Darling. Jazz, Spurs, scoring both cards from our Hit Parade box. That is a huge night. Well done, Lauren. John Stockton for the Jazz. And we're going to have a Tarkanian, if I'm pronouncing that Tarkanian. Probably pronouncing it way off, but he was a Spurs coach, the only professional coach, the only coaching you have professional basketball. So that's where it's going to go. Okay, well, for anyone that did miss the start, obviously, our 1 of 1. Onyx, that's going to be a ripper. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, guys. I will see you all again this week. Usual breaks listed on Wednesday. You might even squeeze another break out of me on Tuesday. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, we're going to have some mem. So we'll definitely have some mem pieces this week. You can expect probably another hockey puck break. They were pretty popular. And I'll also slip in there a mini helmet, and that'll be at the start of this week. Then back to the usual jerseys, maybe some bigger items at the end. Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys.